So the question is, find the zeros of the equation 9x squared minus 18x minus 16. So the first thing we're going to do is factor this equation. I'm going to add my two brackets here. And now we have to find what two whole numbers can be multiplied to equal 9x squared. So the only two numbers would be 3x times 3x equals 9x squared. So we're going to put that 3x in our brackets here as our first term. Now for the second term, we're going to look at the last number, negative 16, and find out what whole numbers multiply to equal negative 16. So you have 4 times negative 4 equals negative 16. You have 2 times negative 8 equals negative 16. And 8 times negative 2 equals negative 16. So out of these three terms, we have to figure out which one is the right one to use. And for that, we're going to look at the second term here, negative 18x. So for that, you have to take one of these three equations and add them together to see which one equals negative 18x. So let's take the first one. 4 minus 4 equals 0. 2 minus 8 equals negative 6. And 8 minus 2 equals 6. Now none of these look like they equal to negative 18. That's because we have the 3x here in the first term here, and we have to multiply it. So we're just going to put brackets around this, multiply it by 3x. So for the first one, 0 times 3x is still going to be 0. And then negative 6 times 3x is going to be negative 18. And 6 times 3x is equal to 18x. So 2 and negative 8 are the terms that we're going to use in these brackets. So plus 2 minus 8, because it equals negative 18. Now to find the zeros, we're going to take the first bracket and set it to 0. So 3x plus 2 equals 0, and subtract 2 from both sides. And then to isolate x, we're going to divide 3 by both sides. So x equals negative 2 over 3. Now for the second bracket, we're going to set it to 0 again. 3x minus 8 equals 0. And then we're going to add 8 to both sides to get rid of the 8 on the left side. And then isolate x by dividing both sides by 3. And x equals 8 over 3. And we can simplify this to 2 and 2/3. So our final answer is going to be x equals negative 2/3 as well as 2 and 2/3.